We're going to this place called Art Metropole. There's an artist book fair there, and that's going to be at College and Dovercourt, and then from there we're going to go to the 401 galleries and check out the galleries there. That's at Richmond and Spadina. And then after that we're going to check out the harbourfront and St. Lawrence Market.
With any luck we'll get through all of that. I found the salt, I think.
Oh, all right.
Oh, isn't it salt? It's funny salt.
It's not table salt.
I found the massive haul of salt for snow times.
Yeah.
It's not locked or anything.
Nope. Welcome to Canada.
These houses are really interesting. They're basically the front door almost extends up to the curb, and they've got no front yard really.
This is a typical public school. It looks pretty similar to the school that I went to. Not the same, but that's any kind of public schools usually have this typical brick block design with very ordinary, no frills, plain windows and simple playgrounds.
It inspires learning.
Oh, for sure. And imagination.
Oh my god. Maple squash soup. That's taking things too far, Canada.
It's always time for maple.
Look at this salty pavement.
Where are we, honey?
College Street
Yeah?
in Sleep Country.
We're heading towards Little Italy.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Yeah. So this is Little Italy. Buon Natale! Buon Natale!
Where are we though, seriously?
We're on College Street,
Yeah.
heading towards Spadina.
Well, what suburb are we in? Well,
Little Italy.
that's actually.
It's Little Italy.
So you say I live at 722
College and-
Street, Little Italy.
No. Toronto. You don't say Little. It's not like Melbourne. You don't have Kew and Fitzroy and Carlton. Like our suburbs they span much wider ground than they do in Melbourne. Sleep Country, Canada. Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
We just came from the 401 gallery.
Yeah, 401 Richmond Gallery. We're looking at like artist books and zines and prints.
It's like basically like a co-op for galleries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Co-op for galleries, studios, spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a button.
Oh, it's a
And that's a thimble.
Oh, right.
And this is the fashion district.
Right, okay, fashion district. We've been doing all the different forms of public transport today. We started off on a train, then we were on a tram, or as they call it here, a streetcar, and now we're on a bus, because even in Canada, buses replace trains and even trams.
But cars replace everything, which is a real problem here right now.
Yeah, so
Traffic is really congested. And
I saw on the news your Premier Doug Ford. He wants to rip up the bike lanes and replace them with an extra lane of traffic because there's just not enough cars on the road.
No.
So that's really controversial.
Yeah.
In Toronto right now.
That's right.
But right ahead of us we can see the blue water of Lake Ontario. And we're gonna have a walk along the shorefront. Is that what they call it?
The lakeshore.
The lakeshore.
Lakeshore.
We have a walk along the lakeshore.
Okay, what is Toronto entero.
Hell are you talking about?
Toronto entero. All of Toronto. Which also sounds like Toronto, Ontario.
No, it's not. It's just a normal plane. It is freaking cold.
Yeah, it's always colder by the water.
My hands are freezing.
I can't feel my hands at all.
My hands are freezing.
I can tell you right now, this is mild weather. It's mild. Like, if I can take off my gloves, I mean, I can't feel my hands really, but if I can take off my gloves in December, that's pretty mild weather. And like, yeah, usually if I took my gloves off in a regular winter, I would be in so much pain, I would feel like vomiting. I'm not even joking. That's happened to me before.
Look at this monster. Running topless and in shorts. What an animal. Two swans in this nasty ass swampy construction pit between these buildings. You can do better. There's a mock beach here by the waterfront. Two dudes here having a drink. My hand's frozen.
It's cold, honey.
What's that? I know, it's painful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's cold.
pretty freaking painful. God,
Well done,
it's
Canada.
pretty cold.
It's
Yes.
Hands are so cold, they've turned red. The rest of me is fine though. Just my hands. So we just come into a drugger's shop. No,
Shoppers Drug Mart.
Shoppers Drug Mart to warm up a little bit. The rest of me is okay.
Yeah.
It's just my hands because I keep taking them off to taking my gloves just to take pictures. It's warm and toasty in here.
And these are the best chocolate chip cookies that you can buy in a drugstore ever.
Apparently you can buy.
Half a kilo.
Apparently in drugstores in Canada you can buy everything, right?
You can buy food. Well, this is all food. This is
Yeah.
all food.
In a
But they
drugstore.
also sell fresh food as well. This is a drugstore, fresh produce, prepared sandwiches and cheese and, you know, deli meats and all kinds of things. You wanted some hamburger meat? You go to Shoppers Drug Mart. One-stop shop.
We're in the underground tunnels at Union Station. It's nice and toasty in here. We're getting our hands back up to a normal temperature. We're in St. Lawrence Market, and it's nice and warm inside.
Yeah.
There's some Christmas stores outside. It's like a market, basically. Meats, deli, fruit, veg, knickknacks, jewelry. You can buy maple syrup here. Yeah, just like lots of other markets.
Yeah.
Like Queen Victoria Market, maybe. Maybe. But warm. Lots of maple syrup. Hannah found her way back to a bulk food shop in St. Lawrence Market.
Try me. One only.
Oh, one only.
One only.
Quick, open my pocket. So we're on our way back home now after St. Lawrence Market. Hannah bought some chocolate rumballs. Chocolate rumballs. And then as we were walking back along Front Street, we there was like a cannabis shop there, and we just went in, and it was interesting. They have everything behind glass, but they've got like the you know how you do like self-ordering at like Burger King or McDonald's.
The touchscreen menu.
The touchscreen menu. They have that for all the different weed products, whether it's edibles or smokable or whatever. Yeah, with prices, and it tells you how much THC there is in every item, in every selection. And apparently, everybody gets ID'd when they get in, but I don't think we didn't, which is fortunate because I don't carry ID. I'm doing everything just with my phone. So all my debit cards and everything are on my phone. But yeah, it was a busy shop. Popular.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of weed stores in Toronto. Because it's all legal now.
Yep.
For about 5 years, I think.
At least. Yeah.
So now we're on our way home.